WelcomeOakwood.
Welcome to CMS!
What is the best part of the CMS library for you?
The best part of CMS Library for me is that no matter what you need, you can always find a book about it. Also, there are locker ads that you can paste on your locker and choose a locker ad about a book that you've read and put it on your locker.
I like that you have 4 weeks to read your book. So if you're a slow reader, you can read the book for a long time. Or even if you're not that slow, you still have a lot of time to read it. Also, I like how different people come to visit the library. For example, a couple weeks ago, author Brian Wells came to visit the CMS library.
What advice do you have for a person who would like to be a writer or a television producer?
Oh yeah, I think I probably have kind of 3 pieces of advice. The first one is they should read a lot. You know, if they're going to be a part, whether they're a writer or a producer, they're going to be part of kind of helping create stories, they should be a fan of stories. And so I would say read a lot. The second thing I would say, if they want to write, the thing is writers write. You know, if you have awesome ideas in your head, hilarious, great adventures, all that, and you write them out and they're just not very good when you write them out, they're not as funny as you thought they would be, they're not as adventuresome, I say congratulations, you're now a writer, because that's what writers do. But if you have awesome ideas in your head and you never write them out, I don't care how awesome they are in your head, you're not a writer. Sorry if you don't write them out. So the thing that writers have to do is you have to give yourself permission to write poorly. Everybody thinks that great writing masterpieces just come out, great movies, great. I've never seen any great story, whether it's a movie, a book, or anything, that didn't start with a really crummy first draft. So writers and producers, they read, they give themselves permission to write poorly. And then the third thing I would say is just realize that all of these businesses, like a lot of life, there's a lot more failure than there is success. And you have to realize that you're going to fail along the way, and you'll do what I call fail better. Just learn to fail better, along the way. I think it's the third big piece of advice I say. And what I always say with that is, like, if I was like in a room, and whether it was a writer or a director, an actor, and there were 2 of them in a room, and one of them had kind of A-level talent and B-level perseverance, the ability to fail and get back up and keep going, but the other one had just B-level talent and A-level perseverance, my bet would be on the B-level talent person every time, because I think the much more important, you need some level of talent, but much more importantly, you need perseverance, the ability to keep going even when it gets tough, or to get up from failure and try again. So those are the 3 things I would say.
What I like about here in the media center is the beanbags and the chairs, because you can just pick up a book and relax and get your mind off of something that's irritating or work.
My favorite part about the CMS library is the honors program, because it brings back classics that kids wouldn't normally read, and it also has awesome autobiographies and biographies about important people from the world.
The best part of the CMS library for me is that it is very easy to find books. I like the
many workspaces that there is in the CMS library so you can focus better.
We want you to have a great day.